All right, guys, happy Monday. Kids are sitting in the shade. It feels like it's 85 degrees here, but it's really 62. It is gorgeous. Yeah, so duck house almost built. I went and picked up the ugliest, cheapest flooring for this thing today. So that was fun. But the big news for today is, look who's here. Thomas Drilling. They are gonna drill our well for us. We are gonna have water. We are so over the moon excited. So we're here to spectate. Look at Crosby. He's just like, whoa, how is that thing even gonna work? He was so curious. So they're getting it all set up right now. I honestly don't know much about this. We contemplated getting into this business when we were talking about coming out here because there's just very few people out here that do this. But man, I don't know if I want to be responsible for a big piece of equipment like this. But man, was I excited when I pulled up the driveway and saw these guys here today. We got an estimate from them originally a couple years back, just with ballpark of like where they thought they'd have to dig down to. So we're hoping that we can stay in that range, and it won't be too far down to drill because you pay by the foot. So fingers crossed. But man, is this just quite the operation they have going on. So a little info about where we're at right now. We are out of the RV park and we are staying by the reservoir, like on the water. It's awesome. The kids love it. There's a big climbing tree right on the water so they can dip their toes in. I think we might go swimming tonight, but unfortunately for there, we do not have electricity or plumbing or water or anything like that. So luckily, it's kind of right by an access point, so there is a porta potty that we can use. We can use our bathrooms if we need to, but we're trying to save that water for drinking water from that tank. And so we've been filling up a 5-gallon water jug and just transporting it back and forth and boiling water for dishes and things like that. So we've been kind of roughing it, but still feel super lucky that we have a roof over our heads and we don't have to just camp it out on the beach. So I think they're trying to attach that thing in there. Oh, yeah, there they go. Wow, this is really cool. So that little tube inside spins and then it just drills all the way down into the earth. So yeah, that's where our well's gonna be, which is super accessible to everything, which I love. But even Brandon's like a kid watching this stuff. It's so cool. This is all very new to us, so this is just really exciting. So today we're just going to be out here kind of spectating. Crosby's up higher now. And we're going to clear some more brush. I keep finding all these itty bitty baby pine trees, so we want to clear some like brush stuff around those so we can give them a little chance. Because we have these beautiful pines here. And then this one from the front is getting a little brown. I think we disrupted its growth by cutting all of these things out around it. Now it doesn't really know how to behave. But update on the ducks. We originally thought we were going to be getting them tomorrow, which made me sweat because the duck house is not complete. We don't have water, we don't have septic, we don't have electricity to put the heating lamps up. We don't have pretty much anything that we need for them. And we're not here. As you can see where we're supposed to be parked, we're not parked. So I was hoping that the gal that I bought the ducks from owns the local feed and tack store in a town nearby. And I was hoping she would just take pity on me and keep the ducks for a little bit because when I ordered them from her, she said that once they come, she gets them out of the box, she gets them their first drink, she gets them their first, you know, bit of food, and then she also checks to make sure that they're all clean and healthy and ready to go, which was amazing. So I was thinking, well, if they come on Tuesday, maybe she could keep them till Wednesday, because I think by Wednesday we should be up here. So I stopped in there today after picking up the flooring, and she was so kind and has everything there that I need. And I asked her, so when do you think these ducks are gonna be here? And she's like, well, they were, you know, they're expected Tuesday, that's tomorrow. And I thought, oh, okay. And she said, but I haven't gotten an email yet, a confirmation email that they've been shipped yet. And it usually takes about a day or maybe a day and a half to ship them. So she said, you know, even if I get an email today, they probably won't be here till Wednesday or Thursday. She goes, and if I don't get one today, it might even be Friday. She made my day. This was like the one puzzle piece that we were kind of struggling with. So thankfully, everything just kind of finds a way to work out. We've found that if we just lower our expectations a bit, life just has a way of figuring itself out, and it's great. So we can't complain. Everybody's healthy, nobody's injured, we're getting water. I mean, life is good. So I hope you guys are all doing really well this fine Monday, and I'm hoping things are calming down a bit for everybody that live near big cities and all of that. So stay tuned for this. If anything else exciting happens, if all of a sudden water starts spewing out of this thing, I will definitely take another video. But that's it for now. Talk soon.